Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So at the end of the previous episode we killed some webnechts and well, sadly we lost one of our brothers, Matis, but Matis was someone we wanted to replace anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We also got some level ups from the last fight, so let's start with those. I actually decided that I will give Viking the two-handed axe. So that means... Actually, do I want to give him the axe now? Let me check something. If I get rid of the shield, we'll be at 19 melee defense. That's not bad. And we have, what, 150 point armor? Well, the armor is a bit of a problem. Because I don't want Johan to have two-handed axe. I was thinking about giving Viking the axe right away, but then the armor is just not good enough. No, we need better armor, and then we can switch the axe, and I'll find a better weapon, or a weapon that fits Johan better. Something like a two-handed mace, I think. Okay, perks. With two-handed, or we know that we want to go with two-handed axe. That means we can take perk as well. I'm actually thinking about executioner. We'll need both reach advantage and executioner. Which one is more important? Because this one is completely irrelevant at this point until we switch. But the executioner is not super relevant either yet. Actually, let's go for the reach advantage so that we have the melee defense bonus when we switch right away. Next, we want to go berserk, and the executioner can wait. We'll even see if we take it in the end. I want to have executioner when I have strong archers, but it's like so difficult to get archers as a peasant militia. So we'll even see if we want to get executioners. Okay, so reach advantage. Then here, this is kind of easy. We want killing frenzy and +3, +4, +3. Decent numbers. It just sucks that we are not getting +4 melee skill with 3 stars. Okay, that's that. And now for Lucas. Let's check the numbers first. +3 is nice, +5 is really nice, and +3 resolve. Okay. I was thinking about weapon specialization, just not sure which one. I also don't want to take recover yet. We will probably take it in the end, but with 3 stars fatigue, I'm thinking maybe on level 11 we'll just have enough fatigue, so we won't need it. But we have 89, and the armor is quite light. Yeah, even with 3 stars, you probably won't have enough not to take recover. I don't think we want to take Battle Forged, because we don't want Lucas to take any hits. Okay, fine, let's just take Polar Mastery, I think. No, let's take Dagger Mastery. I want to have the option to switch the dagger against ghosts and Hexen, and actually Hexen, that it probably doesn't matter. Against ghosts it matters that we have more attacks. Yeah, let's go with Dagger Mastery. Okay, so now we had to free the vault to get our reward. Good. They don't have disappearing villagers anymore. We gain cured venison. I'll take that. Any new people? Nope. What about the prices on the marketplace? I'm interested in selling 358. No, that's not good enough. Oh, and I just noticed. I thought this was the fallen hero heavy armor that I somehow missed. No, that's just a necromancer or something like that. Tools and supplies. That's another thing we are interested in, but they don't have that. How much food do we have? We're about to lose the beer, we're about to lose the fish. Think about buying some more venison, because last 12 days the price is really good. Okay, let's just get rid of that. We'll buy 2 stacks, maybe even a 3rd stack. We have enough for 10 days now. Actually, wait. Maybe we can do it. Okay. Let's go to Birkeland. Oh, we fulfilled ambition. I didn't think it would be so fast. So the company gained renown. Nobles will not give you contracts. That's excellent. You look on the world map has been updated. How? And you get the extra morale. Nice. How was the view of the world map updated? Did we see more? It's possible that we see a little bit more, but I don't think so. Well, whatever. Just important that we fulfilled another ambition. And then we finally have access to the Noble House quest. There we go, now they are kicking in. Okay, taxidermist. What can we make now? Paint remover, don't care. War dog armor, that's something we might be interested in. Or are we interested in the direwolf pelt mantle? We could attach it to the unique armor that we have. We have what, 4 pelts? Because I'm pretty sure some of the dogs that we have use the armor as well. Well, let's craft this and 1 warrior armor. Antidote. Actually, may take antidote just 1 or maybe 2 instead of 2 bandages. Because if we had an antidote, we wouldn't have lost anyone in the previous fight. Let's craft. Oh, we can craft only 1. Okay, fine. Let's craft 1. And I'm not interested in paint remover, so I'm just gonna sell the horns, I think. It's only plus 15. I thought it was plus 25. Oh, still, let's use it. Who gets the antidote? Someone with... Now, let's give it to Lucas. Someone who can move and get to most of the people in the front line. We won't need it that often, but I want to have it available just in case. Anybody who still doesn't have bandages? Probably not. So that's the taxidermist. Now, how much are you paying for valuables? That's not bad, 380. I think I'll accept. I'm gonna sell all of this. How much are these weapons worth? Think about maybe keeping the two-handed hammer. If I only could compare it to a normal two-handed hammer. Because we need two-handed hammer. We also need two-handed mace, but I think the two-handed mace isn't that good. Oh, what we could do, just gonna sell all of these items. This one. And when we find the next weaponsmith, we'll just compare the normal two-handed hammer and the two-handed mace. See how bad these actually are. 140-point helmet. Okay, we want to keep that. You have the two-handed flail. That's something we want to test. Okay, 341. That's too much. And 300 for ember shards. That's something we want to sell as well. Want to keep the bow, the pike. Okay, let's keep everything, and the helmet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an upgrade for someone. This is 115. Okay, there's the upgrade. I'm gonna keep this helmet. We want more people, so that we have at least some gear when we find more people. Um, 171, it's also too much for ammo. Okay, so that's it. I won't be selling anything else. About some new recruits. There is a poacher. You could try farmhand, even for 380. I think it's worth it. In case we get like exceptional farmhand, he may actually be good enough. So higher. 380 is a lot for a farmhand, but I mean we have quite a lot of money at this point, so we can afford it to try. Well, this isn't good enough. And well, nice fatigue, nice hit points, but again, not good enough. Okay, tavern. Nothing interesting. Let's check the contracts. Package delivery to where? Well, there's about day to the east. No, that's a wrong direction. We don't want to go east. We want to go west. So I'm not interested in that. This is abandoned remains somewhere around the region of Sea of Snow, somewhere to the north. I don't want to just find something. So let's check the last contract. That's a bit more interesting. Kill marauding greenskins around Heimstadt. Well, that's not happening. I can't like guarantee there are no warriors. We would probably be able to handle one warrior, but that's it. Even if it was like one warrior and like 3 or 4 how are they called? I can't remember. Not the young, the remaining ones. You know what I mean, guys. If the warrior had the support, decent support, we wouldn't be able to handle that. So I don't think we're gonna be accepting anything. Although maybe we could take this one and just attack the location. You have to do something. What the hell is this? Well, the Peasant Militia readies its trip to find the abandoned remains. A man settles up next to you. Settles up next to you. He hands you a note and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the abandoned remains where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns for your silence. The rulers of Berkel need not know nothing." Nope. Kind of want to build up some like decent reputation or relations with the northern cities, so I think I don't want to betray them. Warhounds, thralls. Well, we could do this just for the experience. We want to go this way anyway, so let's just hunt them down. Come on, stop. It'd be nice if they added the option to just capture those dogs. Like, if you kill all the thralls and there are some dogs alive after that, that you can just like capture them and use them. 28. Let's just go aim shot this guy. 40. There we go. Come on. Good. Wait. That was a good one. And he is running away. I thought that these guys won't run. Okay, whatever. Wait. Kill this one. Come on. There we go. And just let the last one go. Actually, I got 2 level ups from this. That's not bad. And some valuables. Bead necklace. Wow, that's interesting. It's maybe better to just hunt down these random groups of thralls than trying to clear their camps, because from camps we really didn't get that much. But this was a super easy fight, and we got 2 valuables, some ammo, tools and supplies. They'll probably cover like the repairs after this fight. This is probably more profitable than attacking their camps. Okay, let's have a look around. Can we make it before the night? We should. Yep. I was hoping that maybe you would see the location from the mountain. The location that we are looking for. To the north. So I should probably go like to the coast and then this way, so that we are directly north from Birkeland. Reinhardt hails you down and says that there's something you should come take a look at. Surely something that's out in all this ice and nothing else is worth seeing. Okay. The sellsword brings you to a cavernous hole in the ground. He lights a torch and steps into and you follow. There at the bottom you find a few more of your men. What the hell? They're standing around what looks like a sarcophagus made of ice, except there's no lid. Frozen blackness cakes the edges of the container. In the corner of the room is an icy corpse stuck to the wall. His hands are at his sides and icicles of blood run from his wrist. What the hell? Adjacent to its a pair of clothes hanging from ice hooks, but there is nobody attached. A trail of blood leads from the clothes to the other man, then back out the cave. I don't know what to make of this, sir. Yeah, don't ask me. One mercenary says, you ask the men if they've seen anything in their scouting, and you mean them near anything, but they'll shake their heads no. If something was in that box, then it is surely out now. Great. You tell the men to get on out of the cave and back to camp. Keep your wits about you. Interesting. I have a feeling it's not the last time we hear about this, whatever it was in the sarcophagus. Oh, there we go. There's the location. Excellent. And a new ambition. Should adorn our gear with trophies of our deeds. I'm actually not sure exactly what this one is. We can barely carry any more equipment or spoils of war. Let us have 7,500. We have that. Maybe we could go for the card. I kind of want the extra inventory space. Definitely don't want this. That's just gonna take forever. Yeah, sure, let's go for that card. How are we doing? Oh, those level ups, almost forgot. So, Johan. We want Johan to be using two-handed weapon. We know that, just not X. Killing Frenzy. And +3, +3. We need more fatigue. That's the only problem I have with Johan at this point, that the fatigue is kind of low. Other than that, I'm more than happy with the stats. In 27 melee defense without a shield on level 9 is pretty damn solid. Okay, Siegfried. Oh, no matter what build is this gonna be, it's gonna be with heavy armor, so we want to take Brawny. +3. Oh, come on. +2. Thinking if I want to take the resolve or the range defense. Thinking if I want to have like a second build similar to what I'm trying to do with Kamimutsu. Or if I just want to have another brother with high resolve against Ghost and Hexen. I think I'll just build resolve again. And we won't be taking resolve every time, right? When we get +2 melee defense, you'll be taking that. Just such a waste 2-star range defense in this case. Why can't it be 2-star melee defense? If it was 2-star melee defense, this would be such a good character. Of course, usual problem, we are not getting fatigue, but I'm getting used to that. Are we done? Yep. Okay, let's go. a bit nervous about this. Usually, when you have locations that you just have to find, they don't want you to attack. There are some pretty tough, like, garrisons in there. I guess it's gonna be undead. My guess would be some ghosts, which we should be able to handle at this point. Zombies, lots of zombies. And not just zombies. Question is, are these 4 ghosts or are those mercenaries? I think mercenary. Well, actually, they have similar initiative, so it's hard to say. So I'm interested if there are some fallen heroes. All of these are zombies. So if there are fallen heroes, there are 2 maximum. No, that's a zombie. That's also a zombie. Okay, no fallen heroes. So it's zombies with something. Come on. Usually ghosts are actually in the front line, so it might really be mercenaries. They're ghosts, it probably mean a little bit better reward after this fight, but with mercenaries this would be easier fight. Guess you'll find out now. Well, not yet. In a moment. Let's soften this one up. Maybe this one as well. Okay, they're not moving yet, so next turn. They are kind of slow. I'd expect ghosts to be faster than we are. No, it is ghost. Okay. It also means you can start killing zombies. You don't have to worry about where the corpses are. Nothing can eat them. Wait. I just have to try to get through those zombies as fast as possible, because if the zombies stop us from getting to Ghost, we still could get into trouble. That was a nice attack. We have quite a few people with decent morale, but there are also some people who will definitely struggle, and if they start fleeing and zombies get some free attacks, it still could be a lot of damage. Wait. Does Helfrich have what's it called? Berserker? Does he get extra action points after a kill? I'm not sure, I'll just attack this zombie. Well, that was disappointing. I expected more damage from the axe. Attack here. And here. Come on, guys. Let's get those kills. Wait. There's a kill. You could maybe use a spear wall here. Good. Kill this one. this one. Fine, so we killed everything that we could, basically. And Ghost will probably need one... No, they can already start screaming. Okay, let's focus on this side. Wait. Oh, come on. Wait. I need to destroy zombies on one side so that one half of the company can start moving around, focusing those ghosts. Should I send Viking forward? If I only remembered his morale. I moved here. Would that change anything? No. What I could also do is just unleash the hound. And I could unleash another one. Might actually be the best option. Hopefully it won't attack the zombie. Come on, there we go. I think Joan can move forward. Anton. Probably gonna lose this dog, but I want to try my luck just in case. Ha! It did work. Okay. That'll help a lot. Wait. Let's finish up this one. Hopefully this one, never mind. Come on. Where do we send Viking? Should be fine here. As long as he doesn't panic, that is. Wait. There's just too many of them coming down this turn. Ah! Well, this is a bit of a problem. Come on. Okay. I'm trying to somehow help Johan here, but I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I can try my luck. This one, holy moly, how the hell did that work? Because now I can move Helfrig and hopefully... No. 84% miss. Yeah, now this one moves forward. Okay, Kamiyamutsu. Now let's move Kamiyamutsu here. Wait. If I want to help Johan, I need Lucas to be as close as possible. I guess this is my best move, and we'll just have to accept the fact that now we take some damage. It shouldn't be that bad. Come on. Nope. Actually, the dog didn't panic. I'm surprised. Nice. Finally a kill with the cleaver. If I just wait, I'll move... I'm not sure if I can move either of these two forward. Never mind. Let's just unleash another dog. Hopefully he'll go after the ghost. There we go. This seems to be the biggest advantage of the this origin, that you can unleash up to 16 hounds, and it's a huge difference, especially when you get these warhounds with armor. They actually do a lot of damage, and they can survive a hit or two, even from like harder hitting mobs. So yeah. That makes a huge difference when you can have 32 characters basically on the battlefield. And this is why I want heavier armor for Viking. The 150 point armor can't even really hold against zombies. If I move here, I'll be able to shoot once. Excellent shot. Wait. Not quite sure that Reinhardt is the person to go after the ghost, but I mean, we can try. There we go. Good one. And can we somehow kill the last zombie? No. Only two actually returned. I thought that they will like all come back. Wait. Good. Come on, there has to be someone who can finish this. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't that difficult after all. We have what? 1, 2 level ups. And what about... Holy crap. That's over 2,000 right there. And some items on top of that. Okay, so this was definitely worth it. Do we want to do some more exploring? Just because I'm curious what's here. Probably not. We just want to do contracts. And we want to check as many cities as possible. We are still looking for more people. We desperately need to find 2 more archers at least. I would like to get 4 more, but that's probably not gonna happen, so at least 2 more. Oh, that's those guys who didn't want me to find the location. As you head towards Berkland, a stranger comes out of the path. He is the man you talked to before, but this time he has a satchel in hand. Look, Sellsword, I know you speak one language, and that is the language of money. Take the satchel as a token of our appreciation if you stay silent. You needn't tell the rules of Berkland where the abandoned ruins is. Well, it's not there anymore. The place belongs to our families. Those petty rulers will only ruin it with their greed and power seeking. So, what say you? Will you take this? There are 430 crowns in there. All you gotta do is take it and not talk. I don't think so. Only our employer will learn where it is. Are we gonna fight? Telling the man that you have no interest in betraying your original employer sets him off. He tries to attack you, launching forward to glom. To glom? What the hell is a glom? Never heard the word glom. Okay, glom onto you with angry hands. Danish Viking the Angry pushes him away and threatens to kill him with a blade. The man backs off. He sits beside the path, head between his knees, sobbing. One of the men gives him a handkerchief, and as they pass by. Out of the way. Okay, so here's our reward. What about the prices? 1241. We can sell all of this garbage. We can probably sell the necklace and the bone figurine as well. But I think I'll wait with the coins, although it's not a bad price, 1241. We could get better price probably somewhere, but how much is it gonna be? 1300? So it will be like 60 to maybe 100 crowns difference. You don't have like a base of operation there. We don't have a city where we are like building up the reputation. So maybe I'll just sell it here. Yeah, sure. I think the price is good enough. 17,000. How much are furs? 300. So we can't or won't be able to make any money out of that. We should probably buy some food. Let's get rid of the bread. It's about to spoil anyway. We can buy fresh bread. We don't have fish, but I'm not sure I want to buy fish for 117. It's 9 days. Let's buy roots and berries. We have mushrooms. I think I'll buy the smoked ham and that's it. Okay, we don't want any more contracts here. What about the tavern? Anything else? Nothing. You need to find a city with kennel. Where is the closest kennel? This taxidermist here. Taxidermist here. We want to buy more warhounds. Which way do we want to go? We could explore a little bit along the way. Let's say here. Maybe we could just go here and climb this mountain, have a look around. That's maybe the best way. Oh, there we go. You spent 5,000 crowns. That's pretty expensive. And we are down to 11,000 again. Oh, tools and supplies, that's something we need. Okay, this is pretty good timing. And there is something indeed. Hideout of the Death Defier. Let's go. Let's kill a Death Defier. What's it gonna be? Can we see the garrison? We can. Zombies, Necros, Geists. That Necromancer makes a huge difference here. Because that basically forces us to move forward into those ghosts. This will make the fight more messy. But it's only few ghosts, I guess we should be able to handle this. And if we get the same reward as we got in the north, then it's definitely worth doing. Yeah, let's do it. Thinking that maybe after we are done here, we could go to Wolfsburg directly, but I still want to check, especially Hagemons for poachers. So no, we'll stick to the original plan. Skjold. Maybe from Skjold we could go north, explore here a little bit, and Heimstad, Hagermoss. Then I want to kill these orcs. I'll think about what exactly, or how exactly we're gonna, in which order we are gonna visit these towns in the next episode. I think we are done for today. We have our target for next time. Still some cities that we want to visit. Hopefully get something interesting in Wolfsburg. That's like the city where I'm hoping we'll get new recruits. There should be poachers there. There and Hagermoss. Yeah, then we go south again and probably explore some more along the way. Yeah. But well, as I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.